Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory 2 gameplay video. If you love Field of Glory 2, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Okay, here we go. Wow, indeed. Let's find out what he got all wowed about. Good, we're not pursuing those knuckleheads anymore. Yes, I did stupid things facing down pike blocks. I really need to pull my fangs in a bit. Yes, of course you're going to smear those guys. Yep, that's shocking. And that was a brilliant move. That may lock me up over there. Oh no! Routing. Well, that's a good thing. Let's finish this up. Hopefully that'll... There we go. So much for that nonsense. 10-1. I can charge. Impact, win, draw. Or I can charge him. Click over here. Charge there. And they didn't care. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that would matter. Yes, very much hoping that would be of consequence, but it did not matter. What else can we do? We can catch them. That would be good, but I think it's unlikely. Yeah, we'll see if we can catch them. Yeah, we did. Yay! They held firm and evaded. Something I need to do over here. Get out of the way of that pike block. Exactly how to do that's an interesting problem. Probably just by running away. What do you say? How do I do this? Well, what do you say you just run away? That'd be a concept. Did you ever think of that? Oh, those guys are really in good shape. Oh, we're going to lose this game. I think it's going to get lost right here. I don't think I can materially affect anything that's happening over here before it no longer matters. You run around the corner there. Run around the corner over there. March. 1, 2, that can lock me up. March. These guys need to stand, and hopefully they will get their act together. And there's really not much for these guys to do but to ride like mad. Off in that direction and away from that pike block. These guys need to stand. You know, I should have gone after that guy with that cavalry unit. What was I thinking? I didn't see it. That wasn't too bright. All right, they're good. And over here, we can shoot for nothing. Charge for a disaster. This guy's locked up. It's turn and shoot or charge or ride around the world. 4 to 14. Those guys are in good order. They're perfectly happy to stand there and play games with me for the rest of the game. Shoot those guys. Cannot get out of here. I can go there. Oh, charge them or not. Yeah, it's just not a very good play. Not a very good play at all. They go there, and they can run around in that direction. And these guys can fall back, turn around. All right, I don't think we got a lot left to do here. We are in a world of hurt. Yep, happy days. You stay right there. Yeah, you're probably not going to want to stay there. Probably not. Can't really affect this fight. Can't do anything to those guys. Just give them things to charge. Six to 26. Make it stop. That's just not going to impress them. No, sir, it's just not going to impress them. Do what I should have done earlier and get away from those guys. Nothing, nothing, nothing. No shooters. Got a couple of fights over here that I'm not happy about. I was really hoping that that charge would pester these guys. All it did was hand him another unit to kill. Well, that was nice. I'll take that. That was not. All right. Oh, okay. I'm disoriented. I know where I am now. I'm in a world of hurt. That's where I am. All right, there you go. There's a turn. See you in a moment. Okay, here we go. I may have turned that up too much. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to listen to this thing. Come on, routing, routing. It's all a lot of routing. A lot of unhappy people. Oh, did he rally these guys back there? Oh, no. And he hits... Whoa! I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Wow! I didn't expect that either. How did that come to pass? I guess attacking those guys worked. And our elephants are running off the field. Yay! Oh my God, what a mess. What a mess. That's not very helpful. Not very helpful at all. Well, his pikes are falling back because they're surrounded, sorta. Or at least in a fashion. These guys have rallied. They're not very good. They're not very happy, but they've rallied. Those guys are very unhappy. Let's go get them. There we go. I'll take that. Gee whiz. I don't even know what's mine anymore. I got so much stuff going on here. I'm not sure who's who. These guys just... What has got them pinned? Because they are there. What if I... No, cannot. Cannot. It would be nice, but I have gotten pinned up there. These guys still fighting there. They never were fighting there. They're fighting there. Well, let's let them fight that fight then. Oh, that was very nice. I'll take it. Oh my God, those guys fragmented. Now this is completely unexpected. Completely unexpected. General fall and routing, and my cavalry escapes. I fully expected. I am fully expected to lose both those cavalry units, and instead the world just blew up, turned around, and went in another direction. Wow. Let's go after them. They evaded. Wow, this is not working out in any fashion the way I thought it would. It is not happening. This, I'm quite honestly, I'm stunned. Those guys are just useless right there. Gee whiz. Gee whiz, what are we going to do here? We're going to stay out of reach of those pikes is what we're going to do. We are going to absolutely, positively stay out of reach of those bloody pikes because they're a problem. Oh, got to think about this. This actually was a major game-changing turn here, and I don't want to screw this up. That might have screwed it up. I can come over here and play. All right, they go there. No, not the way not the way I'm feeling right now. No. No. Wow. Okay, let's step through the units that we can move. And we know about him. We know about him. We know about him. I don't know what to do with him, but we know about him. Is there any reason to worry about him? Not at all. He's just shook up. And we'll just, do something. These guys have actually got a little ammo left. They go there. They're javelin. They can't shoot. They can't shoot. There's nothing left on this side of the map other than his cavalry, which these lights might be able to actually take out. Actually, when these guys pursue, one of them will go get him. What we got to do is get this guy away from this guy. It's not acceptable to be in charge reach of those guys with pointy things, which means perhaps riding over to there. And these knuckleheads are on the wrong side of this fight. And I guess it's possible for us to maneuver in such a way yeah, these guys, they either go for it or stand still. They fall back, they break. Riding around this corner is just not very useful. Really, with these guys on the inside, they can turn to face anything I decide to do. It's a real challenge here. We can turn right, try to ride this way, or we can continue to pound off in this direction. Come around to this side, and what have we done? The answer is not much. But you know what? With cavalry over here, we might as well put some cavalry, war cavalry over here. These guys can advance if they want. I want to stay out of that guy's, that pike block's reach. That's what we have to do. We have to stay out of the reach of that pike block. And these guys are kind of caught. They can't do anybody any real damage, and they can't really get out. They can turn around. Oh, they can turn that way and shoot. And then they're going to get destroyed by the peltast. Well, it's going to happen anyway, so we might as well turn and shoot. No good, no fun there. These guys are really sucking wind right now. Get out of there. There's just no profit. These guys are kind of in the same boat. They really don't want to be here. They could go there. Do they have any ammunition left? No, they're low on ammunition. But they're slingers, so they're kind of bad news no matter what. Turn and shoot 2 to 10. 6 to 22. 0 to 4. Yeah, they didn't exactly tear the world down there, did they? These guys go there. They can do 0 to 0. That's exciting. If they go there, they're looking for these guys to bite them on the butt. Love to grab that guy and kill it, but I just don't see a way. Yeah, that cavalry is kind of caught. What else? Oh, that's right. This guy still has a move left. He'll ride around the corner. These guys are all shook up. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the game by losing light units. I'm real close to really hurting him here, and I'm gonna lose the game by getting overly aggressive with my lights. And I ought to be playing real careful. There's just nowhere to go. No really good. How badly hurt are those? They're hardly hurt at all. Hardly hurt at all. Go there. Oh, I still have light cavalry over here. Pursue those guys. Yeah, we've already decided they need to stand. Elephants! Doom, 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 doom. My elephants have been... I mean, this guy's the only one who accomplished anything. Oh, and there you go. Well, that was an interesting turn. Stick around, more to come. Well, okay, here we go. Routing, yay! Look at these. These guys aren't supposed to rally. That's not fair. Okay, run, 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 run. Well, that was interesting. And the light guys are running in the woods, and I don't blame them. It's a lot safer there. It's a whole lot easier. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna form up. We're gonna form up in a square. Come and get me. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, why not? That seemed to be a pretty obvious. They're all shook up. Even lights can terrify them. You guys are facing the wrong way. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to do that? If you guys were formed, that would actually be a lot of fun. But you're not. So... shoot, 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 shoot. Alright, what we want to do is be sure that we're not too close to the woods where those guys can come and play with us. Because playing with us is unpleasant. They can do bad things to us, and doing bad things to us would be unpleasant. Let's oh, they evaded. Okay. All right. You know, I got no problems running these guys down. Yeah, they're just not going to do much in the way of damage to these guys. But there's not a lot else to do with them other than chase all these knuckleheads that have run off into the woods. We're down to me trying not to get smeared by these guys and kill off whatever I can find here and there. And he's doing his best to avoid that. Slingers are low on ammo. Who is hurting here? I think that's the answer. We just need to use these lights to shoot up whatever we can. And I say that it's really dangerous. It's really dangerous with javelin men. Those guys are fragmented. If I had paid attention, I would have gone after him in a big way with other guys. But I wasn't. I wasn't paying real close attention. Ooh, got to be careful where I go with this cavalry. I don't need formed infantry charging me. You know what? I don't recall. Command range, toggle line of sight, toggle line of fire. Was there a toggle command range? Toggle. I wonder if there's a. I pause this and look for a setting. Yeah, I can't find a turn on the grid setting. I'm not sure there even is one. 1, 2. The cavalry here is out of reach. He's got to turn around. None of the rest of these guys are facing in the right direction. Although he could jump on them, get close, and pin them up, which would be unfortunate for me. Shoot. This cavalry is almost useless. Everybody else is, yeah, these guys are pursuing, they're pursuing. Oh, the elephant can move. Rumble, 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 rumble. As much as I hate to say it, my job now is to hang on. I don't think I can get another 5% out of these guys. If I had archers, it'd be fun to sit and shoot at people, but getting light javelin in close to these guys is just a recipe for getting creamed. This is why he's run off to hide in the woods. He doesn't really want anything to do with fighting me out here. And any fights I have, the only guys I have a chance of hurting are these guys, and they're sheltering in and among the pipe blocks. And this, to my mind, is quite rational, actually. I think what I need to do is face off with these guys just kind of out of reach. And yeah, yep, don't want to be there because he could charge, which would actually be to my advantage. I don't think he'll do it. Yeah, I just don't think he'll do it. These guys are vulnerable. I need to pursue them. That's why we'll send those lights in there. Those peltasts are still dangerous over here, but these guys are shook up. I need to catch them before they can reform. We just need to keep these guys honest by... Well, you know, it's kind of tempting. I don't think he'll charge, and if he does, these guys should be able to evade away. Yeah, they actually have ammo. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, where am I? What's my name? Are those my feet? Yeah, these guys are just about useless except keeping these guys honest. I cannot see how to utilize them in any way against this crowd here. So, these guys are still shook. I don't know if they'll ever recover. So are those guys. So let's do that. Let's just Yeah, I don't want to get this guy comes out here. I do not want to be in position for him to move and restrict my ability to move. But that's close enough. No. And we still don't know what to do with this bunch of yahoos. Same thing, basically. Stand around out here and keep these guys from having the flexibility of turning any which way they want to go. Nobody's facing me right now. This guy's done his thing. I could go here and turn. And then these guys got to be careful. Once again, we don't want to get too close. But really, they can't back up. They can't go forward, so they're just going to have to stand. They're going to stand. I say they're going to stand. What the heck? Move forward. Hey, turn and face. Just do something. Yep, they're happy. And I think that's that. Takes me a long time to play these turns, doesn't it? I do a lot of thinking and chatting. Okay, there we go. Next turn coming quick. Well, okay, here we go again. Routing, yay! Routing, everybody's routing. Well, not everybody, but all those people are routing. And those people. And those are dispersed, and so are they. And this is, insightful commentary. Yeah, everybody needs to know who's routing. And he's coming after me. Well. They didn't like that at all. And we got to worry about these guys catching us. And we can... Yeah, he's laying a trap for me here. I really should have turned these guys and got them away from here before now. They need to just fall back. Fall back. These guys didn't rally. They're not particularly happy. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. The elephants can rumble across the rough. They're all screwed up. Those are my slingers. They can kill some of those guys. Which way is this guy facing? This way. We don't want to... nope. We don't want to let him get us pinned up here. These routers have got us blocked. Well, we could ride over there. Well, what could we do over here? What can we do to cause some grief? Out of shooting range, yeah. Well, those guys need to get out of the way. He's going to try to catch some of us and cause us discomfort. And it's up to us to prevent that. They got ammunition. They got ammunition. Who would ever thought? They don't. You need to rally up. These guys all need to get their selves reordered. All right, what have we got to move? Might as well sort this out. Depends on what I'm going to do with them, doesn't it? Really ought to be paying attention to this. He doesn't much care about them. I really can't blame him. Turn and shoot there. That won't hurt him much, but it won't help him none. That guy. Oh, he can move. That's right. He took down that cavalry unit right there. Right back over there. And we need to keep these guys honest. All right, and you have your back to us? That's interesting. Right, right. All right, this is real life cavalry, but they're really kind of sucking right now. How can I? These guys are going to want to run up into the woods. That's what they're going to want to do. Whoa! All right. And these guys, as long as they're disordered, I'm not too fond of the idea of bringing them in. They're done. They're done. And there. Stand there. Just stand there. You know, maybe you'll recover, maybe you won't. And these poor guys who could easily get pinned up by a pipe block and be sad. Oh yeah, that would be brain dead. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. No, sir. We're going to fall back just to keep our position. These guys are in no immediate threat from anybody, but they could be. They fell back in good order. Glad to see it. Happy days. Happy. I want to keep him over there. Go over that away, but I don't want these guys in charge reach of anybody. Happy, happy, happy. Any shooting left? No. Well, okay. This is what it's coming down to. He's got a hedgehog here that we can't touch. We're trying to scratch up the last little bit of wind that or kills that we can out of here. And it's going to be kind of that way for a while unless one of us makes a mistake. Or maybe I've already made it. Who knows? Anyway, next turn real soon. Okay, well, off we go. Routing, routing, yay! Oh, good. Follow him off the map. This is frustrating. Fall back, fall back. We don't want. We're not going to get caught out there. Oh, look, those guys rallied up. Good for them. Good for them. Yeah, this ought to be just fascinating here. That'll cause a cohesion drop. Won't drop. Yeah, because they're not already in combat. That's right. So we need to see if we can charge these guys. Oh, they evaded. Well, then we run them down with these guys. All right. Okay. Peltasts are steady. Peltasts that are steady. That's a dangerous place for us. Peltasts that are steady. Shoot. Shoot. Yeah, that's just not good stuff. That would not be good for us. There's just not a lot of happiness here. And that's not going to bother anybody. It's a little bit of shooting, but it's not going to bother anybody. And they're kind of caught there to boot. They're stuck. Now let's look around. This is going to be a quiet turn, I'm afraid, as we piddle around with the tiny number of guys that we can truly hurt. Yeah, run that way. Run that way. Now you guys, you have to watch this. He's gonna get sneaky on me and pin up my cavalry, which I don't want. I want these guys kept under control, kept in their little box. I can't really hurt them. I don't want them. I don't want them. Okay, they're steady. They're in good terrain. I don't want them able to jump out here and cause us trouble. Yeah, that's just bad. That's just bad. Oh. Well, they can go there. All right, he's facing that way. He's facing that way. These guys cannot get to my cavalry anytime soon. Ah, well, okay. Turn whole command. I guess that was the whole command. Yep. Turn. These guys need to rally. I mean, really, would it be asking so much to get you guys to rally? think they'll just stand there waiting for an opportunity. And those guys rallied up, but they are in pathetic shape. They need to just mill about smartly where they are. Same thing here. Same thing here. We'll rumble forward with the elephants. They're useless, but we'll rumble forward with the elephants. Yeah, that's a really bad idea. Which way are those yahoos facing? All right, they're facing that way. We'll turn and shoot. Yeah, they didn't care. Oh, I get oriented. Huh? Those guys can't get pinned up where they are. And this weak, pathetic little unit is just fine where he is. He's fine. Nobody left to shoot. Nothing left to do. God help us, but this is ridiculous. Oh, I got to worry about him charging these guys from behind, but I think we're okay there. Okay, that's that. See you in a few. Well, okay, here we go. Routing. Those guys are being nasty to me. Not being friendly. Oh, look at that. Rallied. Wow. That guy rallied all the way from fragmented. I am amazed. And gotcha. Oh, now this is going to be a tougher nut to crack. Yes, it is. And so will this. Casualties 6 to 18. Oh, what else is going on here before I start piddling with all that? Let's, well, those guys got all happy. And surprisingly so. Yep. Yeah, these guys are all pinned up doing shooting that's just not going to matter and fighting that does not look good. All right. But the elephants are on their way. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they're on their way. There. Just not that many things. Oh, they're still a mess, aren't they? Light javelinman. Yep, he's done a very good job of pinning this up here. Well, oh lordy, not close enough. So if you go there, I don't know what that means. I'm actually not getting, not close enough. He goes, it's not a good idea to charge him anyway, but I'm not getting any kind of a read on what's up with them. Those guys will turn. Those guys will run that away. Just got to keep these guys honest. Just got to keep them honest. Not... huh. 1, 2. I do not want to let him reach out and lock me up. Of course, right now, he brings one of these guys out here and engages these guys. Then we're going to have fun cutting him up with flank charges. So, not too worried about that. Oh, wrong guy. Okay. Yep. 2 to 8. How hard? Those guys are beat up. They're not just destroyed. Slingers will do a lot more damage than these guys. Oh, about the same. About the same. I don't see any way to speed up this fun and games. Yeah, I'm kind of half worried about a charge to the rear by that guy. Oh, why is this guy? He's not. Oh, well, he's out of range of a general. So he doesn't have that free move at the end. Okay. Problem with that is, well, he can only get to here. He decides to come out. These guys can still scooch away. This is kind of interesting. Got to be very careful how we place ourselves here. Yeah, that's just really bad, dumb. Would not work. Think. Trying to find the last 1%. He can turn. Yeah, okay. They don't care. They don't care. Light cavalry. I love my light cavalry. I love them so much I got them everywhere. Yeah. And they stay, they stand, they... I don't think... Not close enough. Form cavalry in the woods, not a great idea. No matter what happens, they get disordered and they get chopped to shreds. It's just not bright. And for whatever they're worth. Really, these guys are the only ones that are, and I really want to stay. I could come downhill a little bit. There. No. I think that's it. Okay. It's just, we're down to picking nits here. All right, next turn real soon. And here we go. We got all the administrative stuff that has to happen. Oh, they're shooting back. That's not fair. Hey, you're not supposed to shoot back. Well, we have some interesting things to do here. Don't know if we can get away with it, but we got some interesting things to do. Well, we need to get this guy. I think in position behind him. And they don't care. Let's attack him. Oh, they evaded. Well, will they evade this? No. And just maybe, just maybe, that's game, I hope. I don't remember. Every time I play this game, I have to remember. Yeah, routing 6% of their troops. Lord, this is silly. Okay. It's just too good to be true. And shoot. And shoot. And... oh. Go there. Just stand there looking silly. You guys can stand there looking silly. You're all messed up. Yeah, what the heck? Run that way. I'm acting as though this isn't over. I don't know. You know, I could be wrong. Shoot. Clear out the woods. That's, you know, that's the important thing we have to do right now. Nothing. This keeps showing a group order. Just curious. Oh, look at that. No. We're far enough away to do a group order. He's still got a group order available. Well, what happens? I don't care. I'm getting caught up in stuff that doesn't matter. There. And the elephant's got nothing to do but stand here and dare people to mess with them. Happy. Any shooting left? I don't think so. Could this be the shortest turn ever? And let her rip. Okay, well, that's exciting. I don't think there's any more turns. We'll see. If it pops up in a moment, great. If not, I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have too. See you again soon. Well, okay, I think we won, and I think we can see the last turn by doing, under completed games, hitting play. Let's find out. All right. Okay, you can use the undo command. All right. Let's see. I'm not sure whose side we'll see this from, but let's go. Ah, turn this up a little bit. The enemy has lost heart. You are victorious, which is exactly what I was wanting to see. And quick look over the battlefield. Yes, this is amazing. I'm really somewhat confused by the result. Honestly, I don't know exactly why my esteemed opponent's army exploded on this flank. I know why mine did. His pike blocks just ran me over. They just, like the African spearmen were just tissue paper. Uh, I've had a conversation with him subsequent this last turn. He tells me that when what looked to be a complete losing fight over here for me turned was something that he did that didn't go well, and I guess I didn't pay attention. So I'm going to go back and take a look at that, see if I can figure it out. In any case, it was a killer game. I enjoyed it no end. This is the kind of thing you'll never see against the AI, and we'll be doing more. In fact, it's up to me now to set up the next potluck game. So that's that. I don't know what else I'm going to say, except thanks for watching, and hey, I'll see you again soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of Very Young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.